The boss is one hit. I'm full health. I'm like, I got this shit. He does the little thing. Stompy just walks away. I'm like, we're just gonna send it. I start pumping. I start pumping hard. I'm like, screw it. I can kill him. I can kill him. Chain blades going the in and... Okay, let's look at trials. Okay. Trials. These are fucking hard. Okay. These are... Have any of you guys played Path of Exile 2? Okay, if you've played Path of Exile 2, you're gonna have an easy idea grasping what the concept of this is. Okay, you guys know your awakening trials where you get more awakening points? Yeah, they're the ascension trials. Yes, sir. That's them. Okay, but they're not as critical. Okay, but at every point here, you end up picking one of 3 doors. Every single one sends you to a different place. I explored every single door. I did every single one of them. I'm not going to show you all of them unless you necessarily want to, but like I can show you every single one of them. But I will tell you this. I was worried about this for Chrono Odyssey when I did my initial review of the game. I was like, they said that there was going to be 200 dungeons and a bunch of different trials and stuff. And I was worried about AI generated slop. That's what I was worried about. This is not AI generated slop. Every single one of these rooms has a unique puzzle that needs to be solved or crazy unique boss that you have to fight. I don't know what he necessarily included here for this one, but like you can see, what is that? Doom's Crucible. Okay, and this is all you get. It's just this description. Treacherous Raider. Okay, and the Frozen Lake. Oh, dude, Frozen Lake. Oh God. And then the last one was Bloodstained Gold. I don't know which one he chose because I end up doing all of these because I did this enough times to do all of it. Okay, so we're going to do Treacherous Raider. All right. Interesting thing about this game. Sweet! A bunch of treasure chests. How fantastic. How fantastic, guys. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. Free loot? Yep. Oh God, bro. You chose wisely. All right, good stuff. All right, easy peasy. Easy, 100 gold, no problem. So there are mimics all over this game. They're everywhere! They literally eat you! Okay? You'll just be wandering around out in the world. You're like, oh, a chest! Okay, every time. You will have PTSD. It will plague you. Every time you walk toward a chest in this game, you will be sussy baka about it. You will not be gentle. By the way, the Mimic does a guaranteed, like, at least third of your health and damage right away that it stands up and you have to fight it. I had the first few Mimics that I found out, there are varying difficulties, guys. The first few Mimics I found out in the world brought me down to like 1 HP. Initially. Like right off the gun. Now I'm nervous, right? Now I'm like, okay, well... Okay, we're good. Got the gold this time. Come over here. Yeah. Okay, screw me. Yep, we're good. The important thing in this particular trial is to not... This is the first one. The first one is always the easiest. Okay, the first one is always the easiest. You should be able to run straight through it. Have you died in the first trial? Yes, many times. This one is relatively easy. You just go through, you fight one mimic at a time. You want to make sure that you're not unlocking all the chests, obviously, at the same time. Relatively straightforward. Don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. Spoiler alert, the last one's a mimic too. Yeah, spoiler alert, the last one's a mimic too. Okay, so I kill this one. I come down here. I get through the next door. Okay, and just... Ooh, I got the recipe for a greater vigor potion. That's really good. All right, so now you're presented with 3 more doors and 3 more trials. Okay, and they get progressively harder each time. Everfrost, Blue Flame. Okay, did I not check the other? Okay, apparently we're just gonna go in here. I don't even know which one was this. I hate this one. I hated this one. This one is rough. You guys remember that wyvern for the beginning of the game? Yeah, you have to kill it here. But you do have some help. So there's a puzzle here. And so the boss is going to start fighting mobs. I'm like, okay, so how do I... Is anyone getting some Game of Thrones vibes from this? I was like, can I just run straight by it? Can I get out of here? This reminded me of that Game of Thrones scene with Jon Snow on the lake. So no, you cannot run straight by it. Spoiler alert. Like how dark the game is, it is very dark themed. Okay, so I walk up to the boss. The idea here... Okay, so it's already... Now I notice... Okay, it's already taking damage. The mobs are killing it for me. Okay, so I want to try to do damage to it, but not deal damage to the mobs. I need the mobs to tank for me, because if I have to fight this thing straight up, it's going to Baja Blast me. That thing will absolutely just straight up eat you. Oh, what? What the? I'm just gonna mute myself. I'm gonna tell you right now, I absolutely baby rage when I fight bosses. It's not even a question. Okay, so you can see I'm starting to run out of mobs here because I realized this a little late, and the mobs aggro me too. So you have to be careful here. The idea is you want the mobs to get on the boss. Because the dragon will work their way through, and then it's just you and him. Can you unlist this video? No, it'll be all up on my YouTube channel too. You'll see it. So again, every time you do one of these trials, guys, you get rewarded. If you die, you go back to the beginning of the trial. Okay, and you have to try again. All right. But... you do get blue gear as a reward, basically, from basically every single, some of the later bosses in the dungeon all give you blue gear, which is a huge W. Which is a huge W. When did you record this video? About a week ago. About a week ago. Some channels completely disappeared for a while. Okay, well, do your best. Do your best. See, I hit level 12 as I was fighting one of these bosses. Okay, and you'll notice the level ups, again, you have physical defense, magic defense, attack, and strength. Very straightforward, basic defensive abilities, so there's not a lot of whole confusing evasion, endurance, and all that stuff that you see in other MMOs. It's really just straightforward stats. Okay, so now all the mobs are gone, and I have to fight this thing straight up. Sadly, I have no health potions, which is a common theme with me. I always forget to buy health potions. And I'm just trying to dodge all of its ability. This game looks so bad. Well, then just don't play it, buddy. You don't have to play it. Shut the fuck up. This game looks incredible. I can't wait to play this goddamn game. The FBFs of the mobs look a bit weird and different compared to, say, your character. Is that a bug for this fight specifically or present throughout the test? That was a bug that was present in the playtest. Like we said, this is a closed beta access test. So like some of the mobs, especially when you would like run out of range of the mobs and come back in range, they would like bug out for a second and like their aggro would be like kind of weird for a second. Like they looked like the frames looked weird. Like I think that's just a problem with the beta that should be fixed by launch, presumably. Were you able to play all 6 classes? Nope. Oh god. Okay, so I'm just eating the fire in the face, but that's okay. I'm like, just finish. Okay, I'm at like 1 HP. It's at 1 HP. 3,000 gold riding on this, by the way. Clutch dodge. He's 1 hit, I'm 1 hit. He's 1 hit, I'm 1 hit. Okay, easy dodge, step in. Get it. Missed the swing. Take the fire in the face. 13 HP. 13 HP. Not even close, baby. But as a reward, I get a blue axe. It's fair to say so far this looks like more like a solo co-op game with MMO elements than an outright MMO. Guys, there were 40 people on this playtest. I literally can't do any of the content that you would normally be able to do with other people. I can't do that. There's going to be no multiplayer elements in my playtest because there's no one else in the playtest. Of course it's going to feel like, oh man, I feel like it's kind of solo. Yeah, most of the content can be done solo. That's how it is. But you can also do it in groups. Right? What are we talking about? The whole point is when the game launches, there will be people everywhere. You can party up. You can do bosses together. You can explore the world together. You can do bounties together, raids together, all kinds of stuff. There will be stuff that you can do. But in fairness, the developers did say that they wanted it to be more of a small scale experience. So like they wanted to keep the experience from like 10 to like 25 people in most cases. Like, are you playing with a lot of other people and can you play with people all the time? Yeah, but you can also experience the game solo if you want to too. Okay, so now we're down to 2 doors. Okay, we can choose Mortified Maze or the Wretched Entreaty. I did both of these. Which one did I choose this time? I chose the maze. Okay, so we go into the maze this time. Some of the people in chat are so dumb. Well, I think they just don't understand. They're like, man, this game looks kind of solo. Yeah, because I'm the only one currently on the server. A lot of the content that I would approach is at like a party normally. I can't do that because there's no one else here. Okay, so this is a maze. This is more of a labyrinth situation. You start to see, again, these are puzzles that you have to solve every single time. Okay, so I pull this lever. Okay, some mobs appear. I'm like, all right. Don't know what the lever did, but screw it. We're just going to try it. This is a new MMO. It is. Okay, no problem killing the mobs. That symbol looks active now. The camera seems bad. That's because I'm a bad player. Trials are solo content. They are. Yeah, this is solo content. This right here, this is only solo content. I don't think that you can do this with other people. Okay, so you can see that they're sponsored by Monster Energy on this one. And again, so I call that the Monster logo. But like, yeah, that's... I see this Monster logo sitting on the door here. They are not, in fact, sponsored by Monster. Okay, but like... I don't know. It looks strikingly like the Monster logo. Looks like a Dark Souls MMO. It is. That's why I think people are going to love this game. That is not... You'll notice that it's not the Monster logo. So I'm like, okay, so that's not the one that I necessarily need to activate. We need to go find the other one. I'm starting to figure it out now. If you want to play completely solo, can I do that without being forced into group content? Like, can I get gear as solo and everything? I did the entire playtest completely solo, had no issues. You can just play it like a solo RPG if you want to. But you can also play it as actively with other people as you want to, too, outside of doing things like the trials and then the solo secret dungeons, which we're going to talk about in a minute. So it is MMO after all. I see players walking around in the world all the time. There are dungeons specifically meant to be run in a party. You can do them solo, but they're going to be a lot harder. But you can do them solo, technically. But like, yeah. And then those open world bosses that I showed you guys before, those are meant to be done in parties as well. There's also 10-man raids that are supposed to be done in big parties, which, to be honest with you, I don't think you can do those solos, but who knows? Anyway, I found the monster logo. We get through the gate. Boom. This trial is complete. And now we're going to move on to the final. We've completed this. Oh, also I got burn cure recipe. That was like an alchemy recipe. Now we're on the final door. Okay. This is a little rough. This one's a little rough because this is the final trial before you get to the end, right? You get a lot of gold for finishing it. You get a lot of loot for finishing it. And it's this massive motherfucking boss that wants to like chop your dick off and eat it. Okay. Okay, let's close this. Boom. Pause this. Penis. Oh. Yeah, this guy's kind of a dick sucker. Oh, penis. Yeah, this guy's a dick sucker. Okay. I'm not doing any damage. Oh, what the? What? What? Huh? Okay. All right. Easy does it. No, 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 no. I'm trying to figure out what to do at this point. That one? Oh, okay. All right. Chilling. Beta version of the Butcher from Diablo 3. It does feel a lot like the Butcher from Diablo 3. 100%. Yeah. Just like that. I should be swapping to my chain blades here. Okay, just dodge whatever that is. Yeah, I don't know his ability, so I'm trying to be careful. Again, if you die, you have to do all the trials over again, guys. Oh, God, dude. I'm stuck in the lava. This is kind of bullshit while he can hit you while you're, like, putting out... I hate that. I hate that. You have to extinguish the little flame thing and interact with it, and the boss is, like, turbo dicking you the entire time you're doing it. It's so frustrating. Parky, thanks for the prime sub, but I appreciate you. It's kind of bullshit, I'll be honest. This is a ranged cheese boss. No, he has abilities that will absolutely Baja Blast a ranged character. I'm worried. I'm worried. So as I'm just trying to figure out what he does and how I know the magma is going to come up. I'm still trying to figure out his abilities at this point. I'm about to stagger him here, though. Can you jump to evade stuff? Yes, that's what you see me doing. I'm like jumping all the time. The problem is it's using all my stamina, so I don't have a jump when I need. Like there, he hit me twice because I didn't jump at the right time. I don't have any potions, which is part of my problem here, guys. I legitimately cannot get my health back. I mean, I can, but I have to, like, hard engage him. Oh, no, I do have potion. Oh, no, that was an elixir. That was an elixir. So I'm just going for it. So I have some sustain on my abilities. I'm like, okay, let's use that. I'm about to stagger him. There we go. There's the stagger. I should swap to the chain blades. You can see me swap over to the chain blades. That's my pump and dump. I'm telling you, the chain blades do so much damage because of how I've spec'd them. Okay, and then I'm like, okay, let's back up. Hey, don't want to take too much damage. Jump out of the lava. Yeah, the chain blades are a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm like, okay, run over here. Extinguish this. Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me. Okay, that's my least favorite part about this boss, is that you have to extinguish the flame in order to interact with the... in order to interact with it. Or, I mean, in order to get the lava to go away. How's the customization for skills? Pretty good. Pretty good. As you level up, you can customize your character how you want to, and basically add passives to your character where you want. that, like, hey, if I want to focus on DPS, or I want to focus on being more tanky, or maybe I want to focus on being a support more if you're a paladin, etc. Right? Those healing abilities. That is not good. That is not good. So I just used my sustainability, or one of my really good sustainabilities, and then immediately lost all my health. So I'm gonna play like a total bitch, because I have no potions here. Any skins? There were no skins in this version of the game. There was no cash shop at all. This is just the raw dog gear. And I believe I'm using green axes and stuff. Okay. Have to go completely back to the start of the and we go again. So I have to go all the way back through everything.
Artemis22 just resubscribed for 3 months.
You can see I'm not going to spoil all this stuff for you. I'm not going to show you all of this because I want you guys to see it for yourself. So I'm not going to spoil everything. I'm going to go to the boss again. We're going to watch the boss again. This is, I think, like my second attempt on the boss. Artemis, welcome back for 3 months, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, man. Any ideas on the price of the game? I don't know if it's going to be subscription or buy to play. I have no idea. I do know that the systems that I explored in this game, guys, it does not look like a pay-to-win MMO. The way that everything is set up in the game and the way the crafting works and the way I looked at the marketplace and the various systems of the game, doesn't look like there's actually any pay-to-win. It does look like there's going to be some Path of Exile. It does look like there's some Path of Exile features where like you could pay for like more inventory or weight and stuff like that. Some people could consider that pay to win, but I'll be honest with you, the weight is not like, it's not as much of a problem. In BDO, the weight was so much of a problem that you felt like you had to pay to win, or I mean, you had to pay for the weight in order to like play the game. In this game, you could go for hours at a time and never worry about your weight for the most part. There's no trading between characters. No trading between characters. But you can, there's a marketplace where players can sell stuff to each other. But I think they confirmed buy to play, probably like $10 like BDO. No, buy to play is fine. Hey, I would rather buy to play than subscription. How much money would World of Warcraft players have saved by this point if WoW was just $60 on release? I would way rather it just be buy to play. I would be okay with $60. The amount that I enjoyed this game, absolutely insane. Okay, so I'm getting really low again. Again, I think I have potions this time. I do have potions. So you can see I'm trying to stall. I'm waiting. 3, 2. Oh, wait, you guys can't see it. 1. Here's my potion down here. I'm like, okay, we got the potion. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to hit him with my sustain. Never mind. That was a terrible idea. Almost died. Hit him again because I have a sustain ability on one of my passives that allows me to regen life. When I hit someone and I'm below 50% life, I get like 10% life or 5% life back when I auto them. Like Zerker has a lot of sustain up close like this. But again, this is the hardest of the 3 classes that you can play. If you want a challenge, you play Berserker. If you want easy mode, you play the Swordsman or the Ranger. Swordsman particularly is easy mode. Its dodge roll is super smooth. It's got a block, very defensive, super easy to play. Can't go wrong with it. If the combat is jank, always play ranged classes. The combat isn't jank in this game. The combat is kind of jank in Throne of Liberty for obvious reasons. The combat in this game works. Okay, so right now I've got him back at half health. I'm getting him further this time. I'm trying to stay on it. I've got a lot of health. I've got health potions this time. I'm like, okay, I've got this. Easy peasy. Keep in mind, it takes me like 30 minutes to get here because I have to get through each of the trials all over again. Hashtag ad, I am not sponsored to do this at all or say any of these things. I'm just trying to show you my raw thoughts about the game and what it looks like. Okay, so I'm about to stagger him. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. I'm thinking I'm going to kill him right here. So I pull out my chain blades. I'm going in. Here we go, baby. Big damage. Big damage. Now we swap back to the axes. We're pumping. We're pumping. We're pumping. He's really low. Really low. Stagger bar is reset. Okay, we jump up. Really low this time. Are the dodge iframes like Souls games? Just like Souls games, yes. Just like Dark Souls. So you'll notice I just realized you can't get the magma to go down in the final boss stage. You have to fight him like this. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm a melee. How am I supposed to do this? I should have hard committed to the low ground here. But I got pussy with it. So now I'm like, I don't know what to do. I pop my potion. Swap to the chain blades because I'm realizing the situation that I'm in. At some point, I'm going to realize that I'm like, okay. Oh, I'm waiting on Stompy. I'm waiting on Stompy. That's what I'm doing. If you guys look at this, there's a 30-second cooldown. That's my Chrono Tector ability. I'm trying to wait for Stompy. Stompy will automatically stagger the boss. One time for me. Wait till Asmon plays it and dogs on it like always. I think that Asmon will really enjoy it. I do. Because he likes Dark Souls games. He likes MMOs. I think that he will like it. Okay, so I summon Stompy. This is Stompy. All right, so I got Stompy. I activate Stompy. Stompy comes out. Stompy, stomp him. Stompy, please stomp him. Stompy, what are you doing? Stompy does not stomp the boss like he's supposed to. Stompy! I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. The boss is one hit. I'm full health. I'm like, I got this shit. He does the little thing. Stompy just walks away. I'm like, we're just gonna send it. I start pumping. I start pumping hard. I'm like, screw it. I can kill him. I can kill him. Chain blades going the in and... You don't even want to know the rage coming out. I sound like a 5-year-old child right now. 5-year-old. I went ballistic. I went completely ballistic. I started going, no, I can't. There's no way. You so, bro, let us hear it. Oh God, bro. I'm not proud of it. Wait, did I mute it? Is it muted? Oh, it's muted. Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, thank God. Oh, Note muted it. Note, Note muted it. He got it. He got it. I'm not joking. I raged out like a 5-year-old. I raged out like a 5-year-old, guys. Like, I was so pissed. These developers! I got it so poorly decided!
Logo Wave cheer dance 100.
If
that happened to me, I would have been out of mouse TBH.
That would, yeah, exactly. I was pissed. Guys, it's expensive to do these trials. God, bro, I got him to one hit. Guys, this is the next trial. I have gone through all 3 of the other doors. I'm still talking about it. I am still talking. He cut to the next trial. Okay, I am still upset about it. Okay, like... So AIDS, dude. So AIDS. Summon Stompy right away, bro. Okay, Stompy gonna hit him this time. Boom! Okay, that is why we call it Stompy. Because Stompy puts the boss, you notice his stagger bars immediately put to 0. Stompy's kind of a gamer. Go to the... I'm still okay. I should be clear. I'm still complaining like a little girl during this one because it's like splash damage rage from the previous time I fought this boss. So I'm really upset. That was a good chunk. Expensive and what exactly? It's over 3,000 gold every single time you want to try this trial. 3,000 gold's a lot. That's like how much you get for doing a bounty. Okay, that didn't hit me, but that's fine. I just want to be stupid about it.
Fuego Wave Cheer Dex 100. Your rage from previous encounters gives you strength.
I was fucked. I was damned if I did and damned if I didn't right there. I'm telling you, I like a 5-year-old, guys. Like I crash out. I crash out. In fairness, this is a 16-hour gaming session, by the way. I am on hour like 14 right here. What you're watching is me on 14 straight hours of Chrono Odyssey. Is it pay to win though? No pay to win the game. None. Nope. How? I'm all the way over here. I can hear the angry mouse clicking. I was pissed. I was super pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuego Wave Cheer Dex 100. Any idea when the full game is scheduled to be released? Or have they not confirmed anything yet?
Q4 of 2025. Supposed to release in Q4 of this year. That's so long. The beta is this coming weekend. Just saying. Come on, come on. Again, I'm a little upset. We're on hour 14, okay? In fairness, you have to give me some credit. I am whining like a little crybaby bitch, okay? And I am entitled to this. This is my third fight with this godforsaken shithole of a boss. I have to pay 3,000 gold an attempt, only to get all the way to the end and fail, okay? God. Oh, God, bro. I can't. I don't want to listen to myself. I don't want to do it anymore. I hate it. I'm literally whining like a bitch, bro. Like, it sounds high stakes. It's extremely high stakes. And I'm like super pissed off, though. Because I'm like, God damn it. I have to run around, get good. It is a get good issue. But you understand, even though I'm whining, I'm still here fighting the boss. You're only a bitch if you leave. It's like a you leave, you lose situation. How much did you bitch when you fought all of like the Dark Souls bosses, right? Doesn't mean that you gave up. It just meant that you needed to vent that demon. You know what I'm saying? You keep coming back. You keep coming back until he's dead. That's just how it is. And so I whined like a bitch, but I stayed here until I said, F it. I said, F it. I'm staying here until this is dead. Now watch this. Okay, so this time, different approach. I know that he's reaching stagger right here, and I know that I've got a DPS, so I'm going to try to hard DPS him. Okay, dodge. Okay, there's the stagger. Into the chain blades right here. Pump. Big pump. Clean swap. Good combo right there. I'm kind of cooking. He dodged that. Good. Now I know he's just going to do it. I said, F it, just commit. That's how it's done. I need audio. It's literally just me nutting. Bro, you just have to sit there and wail on him, dude. Like, come. Jesus. I was pissed, bro. I was so fucking... I got him, no. I got him, no. He's dead. Is that screen shake? I have screen shake on. You can disable screen shake though. I got him. Okay, he's dead. All right. Now, okay, so this is what trials are. You get a bunch of loot and stuff at the end.